After learning to observe with greater awareness and to make clearer choices for our lives, it becomes essential to learn how to slow down. Breathing means giving our decisions the conscious breath that allows them to remain steady and resilient over time. In the whirlwind of daily life, many people live under the weight of stress and tension without even realizing it. Responsibilities, worries, and the constant demands of the world around us occupy our minds so completely that we gradually lose touch with ourselves. Yet there is a simple, natural tool that is always within our reach to bring us back to our center, our breath. We breathe every day, every minute, every second. Yet, more often than not, this simple act goes unnoticed. As we begin to bring conscious attention to our breath, we learn to return to the present moment and cultivate a deeper inner harmony. But like any capacity, this presence grows through regular practice. That is why we invite you to begin developing this third pillar with a simple exercise. Set aside 5 minutes each day at a time that suits you best in a quiet place to breathe mindfully. It is an act of reclaiming yourself. As you inhale, notice the air entering your body, fully aware of this moment. As you exhale, notice the air leaving your body. Whenever your mind wanders into thoughts, emotions, or worries, gently and without judgment bring it back to your breath. The purpose of this exercise is not to silence your thoughts, but to rediscover a deeper presence within yourself with greater clarity and serenity. Behind this seemingly simple practice lies profound inner work. Over time, it gradually transforms the way we live, feel, and make decisions. A consistent practice can bring about deep and lasting positive changes in our lives. Emotional mastery. Choosing to transform your life may awaken insecurity, doubt, or inner tension. Conscious breathing helps calm these emotions, allowing us to remain faithful to our commitments instead of falling back into old habits. Greater mental clarity. As the mind becomes calmer, we are able to think more wisely, gain greater perspective, and make better decisions for our future. Restored physical and inner balance. This practice relieves stress and tension, fostering greater balance, renewed energy, and lasting well-being. Reconnecting with our essence. Through conscious breathing, we return to the present moment, where our true strength resides. We reconnect with ourselves, with life, and with everything that nourishes our growth. This transformation does not happen overnight, but each time we repeat this practice consistently, we strengthen our ability to remain present, aligned, and faithful to the choices we have made. With repetition, this practice gradually becomes more than just an exercise. It becomes a new way of inhabiting each moment of our lives with intention. Over time, it gently frees us from living on autopilot and invites us to experience life with greater awareness. Little by little, our breath becomes more than a way to regain calm. It becomes an inner compass that helps us move forward with greater stability, discernment, and confidence. In the spirit of reprioritizing our humanity, breathing is more than a biological function. It is the foundation of expanded awareness, renewed confidence, and inner calm that allows us to move forward with wisdom. As a result, we become more capable of staying focused on the direction we have chosen, even when difficulties arise. Conscious breathing opens the door to an inner space of silence where we can truly listen to ourselves, reconnect with the wisdom of our benevolent ancestors, and receive the inspiration we need to stop merely surviving and begin, at last, to truly live. When this quality of presence becomes part of us, the way we see the world, make decisions, and take action naturally begins to change. In this way, Each of the first three pillars supports the next. They do not compete with one another. They complement and strengthen each other. Observation helps us see more clearly. Decision helps us take a stand. Breathing helps us remain centered, present, and faithful to the path we have chosen.